Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and this video is about placing your library and considering where you want to put a bus stop. So first thing you need to do is you need to get the library site Revit file that I will share with you. And it's going to look like this. I took the Keystone site and updated it and changed some of the language to say landscape or library rather than the actual Keystone project. So this is the site plan, and now what we want to do is add in our library. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the east elevation. Also keep in mind you need to have the site and your library file in the same folder to keep Revit from complaining. Okay, so when I look at this, I have two different levels here. I have a site plan and a footing. So to put our library in, we're going to, on this elevation screen, we're going to go to Insert, and then I'm going to choose Revit Link, and I'm going to look for my library that I've been working on, and in here I've got some other stuff that I've been working on for videos and that sort of thing, but right here is my Lundberg library project, and that's the one I want to throw in there. So I'm going to do that and choose Open, and you'll see that, oh look, it's down here. So the thing is that we design on an elevation 0, and this has the actual elevation of Noblesville, Indiana. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and drag it above the elevations here so that it is floating in the air, okay? And now I'm going to go to Modify, and I'm going to zoom in right here. And if you notice, we have something called BO footing and BO footing over here, and we need to make those two align. So we're going to use Modify and Align, and then we're going to choose BO footing is what we're moving to, and then BO footing, which is the lowest level on our model, and we're going to click on that one, and it will move. Let me click it. It will move those two to be aligned, and we're happy. So if I go to my 3D view, actually let's go to the site plan first, and you can see my library is off over here. It has to be on this pad. So we're going to move it over here, and just, you can line it up. You can use the align tool and that sort of thing. I'm really just wanting it on that pad. It's not real critical if it's off a little bit. So if you want to align it, you can use the align tool and align like the front and these like a couple of sides, and it'll be good. So if I go to my 3D view now, I can see that I have a library placed here, and I'm going to change my resolution to fine and realistic so we can see what it looks like. And there it is. Okay, so very boring dirt out there, but you can see the library and we're good to go. So that is a real quick introduction on how to do that. Another thing you need to think about is on your library side, this is where your building is. Your front entrance should be along here or here. And now you need to think about where you're going to put a bus stop. Now keep in mind you can't put it up here because this is not on the property anymore. So probably from about here to here somewhere, this zone here, you'll want to add a bus stop in, which is just kind of a indention right here with a place for people to get off and on the bus and think about what they have to do to get to the building. So that's that for that part. I also want you to notice on this side of the side is steep, and you wouldn't want to put anything back here, so it's kind of level right here around it, and then as you go this way it starts sloping, but that's not on our property anymore, so really stay inside these boundaries when you're doing your design. Okay, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.